Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Geoffrey Gikoud. In case you are new to our channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. It will really help this channel to grow. So today I want to talk about a very lucrative investment part of this kind of projects that we've been looking into. So we want to talk about something called Metis Andromeda. Metis Andromeda, if you've heard of Metis, this is a token that is a scalable solution for the Ethereum. It's a layer 2, and this video is going to be a bit long because these Metis, there's so many things to look into, how to deal with the DeFi, how to swap this token from one network to another. Currently there's no central exchange that offers the Metis buying and transfer direct to the wallet, this hot wallet. So I want to take you everything you need to know how to swap from one network, and we are going to look into projects that are able to we are able to interact with so that we can actually farm into the Metis network and help us to dodge the high gas fees on the Ethereum network. So guys, stick around to this part. The last part that I'll be talking about is the bridge that is going to enable us to actually swap into the Metis network and now be able to interact with the whole Metis network, the DeFi, the Elk.finance, and many other projects. So let's get into the video. Okay guys, so we want to talk about this network called Metis Andromeda. This is a scalable solution for the Ethereum network. It's a layer 2, and in this video it will be so informative and really helpful if at all you want to get involved with the Metis network. So the last part will be so essential that you see it on how you can now bridge any network to the Metis network. Let's assume you are a Binance merchant tokens and now you want to bridge them over to the Metis. So at that part I'll be talking about it in the last part of this video. So we'll be seeing how to bridge over to the Metis network using different networks. So Metis is a decentralized economy platform to start, run, and grow any decentralized app, business, and community on the blockchain with ease and scalability. So that is actually what they came to do. So based on the spirit of optimistic rollup, so there have been so many rollups, these scaling and augmenting solutions on the Ethereum network. So Metis also with that spirit, they saw on the optimistic network. Metis is building an easy to use, highly scalable, low cost, and fully functional layer 2 framework, that is the Metis Rollup, to fully support the application and business migration from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. Its scalable protocol support a wide range of use cases, including the yield farming, the DEX trading, and powering the gig economy with dApps that offer cheap and fast micropayments. So Metis integrates with the decentralized autonomous company framework with its layer 2 infrastructure. So we've had others, they are integrated with the decentralized autonomous organization, the DAOs, but this one now goes with the DAC. A differentiating factor that makes it easy for any developers, builders, and community leaders to build their applications and community. It also makes it easy to use preset tools to facilitate their development, manage collaboration, and enjoy the network effects of the world's largest decentralized finance ecosystem without the cost and bottlenecks normally associated with Ethereum. So there's those network costs that are very huge in the Ethereum network. So that's a feature that Metis came to actually help in. Metis' goal is to make building dApps and DACs on its platform so easy to do. Even totally blockchain novices can make it happen in a matter of minutes. So if you are totally a blockchain novice, you don't know much about crypto or the Metis network itself, this is the video that is actually going to help you to do it. So you want to stick around till the end of this video so that you can actually now see how to interact fully with this blockchain. This video is really informative. You don't want to actually let some parts skip you. So with that, just subscribe to the channel, comment down below, also like this video. You can also share to other guys who'd like to get involved with this scaling solution for Ethereum. So they have the NetSwap. NetSwap is the first native DEX building on Metis Andromeda Layer 2 network, benefiting from its light speed and low-cost transaction, security, scalability, decentralization, and much more advantages. So this NetSwap is a DEX on the Metis network. You can interact with it, do swaps. You can also yield farm in the NetSwap. They have their own token called Net. So that's it. So if you want to get involved with the NetSwap or the Net token, you should have the MetaMask first, then have your Metis network added to the MetaMask, and then now you can go and interact with the NetSwap. So if you not watch our video about the MetaMask, there's a reason I made a video first of the MetaMask, because much of these projects are now I'll be shifting them from Trust Wallet to the MetaMask. So you need to watch our video about the MetaMask. The link will be down below, so that you can now know how to connect your MetaMask wallet with the different networks. Okay, so I'm here in the netswap.io site with my MetaMask. Then you can see it's almost the same as any other DEX that we have out there. The swap page, the pool. You can be adding liquidity here, and then there's the earn section. You can farm, you can stake. But now you can see this thing is telling us to connect wallet, and then now we can see the price. So let's assume we try to connect our wallet with our MetaMask. So you can see install MetaMask, or you can use our wallet connect. So with our MetaMask app in our phone, we can't do this. So now this video is going to give you value on how you can now go about this part. So just subscribe, because I guess you are now getting value from this video. The next part I'm going to show you is actually going to give you more value from any other channel out there. If at all you're going to be using this thing in your phone. So if you click install MetaMask, you know we are already using MetaMask, but now it's telling us to install MetaMask. So we come here. So that's now you don't know how to go next. We're already in the MetaMask wallet, but it's telling us to install wallet. So we want to go and see how to combat that. So we need a browser that will now accept an extension, because this thing is now, we can't do anything without maybe let's say a laptop. You need a laptop to be able to interact with most of these things in the Metis network, the DEX, the NetSwap, or the switching from one network, like the bridging over to the Metis network. So we are going to see an app that now enables us to have the extensions just in our phone. Then we can do anything we now want to do. So I'll now come here to the Play Store and look for this app called Kiwi Browser. Then just click it. Then we open. So you can install, if at all you've not installed this browser. For me, I already have the browser, so I'll just open this browser. And then this is the home page of the browser. Everything here. So what you need to do, click these three dots. Okay, let me just clear that. Click the three dots, and then okay, I'll just open a new tab. Then what I need to do is now go to this part called extensions. So when you are just new, you want to have much with this browser. So what you need is go here called extensions. Click extensions, and then myself in my app, I already have an extension that I have. So for you can now just click here to browse for extensions. So once you are here in the extension, you can see a number of extensions here. So we need the MetaMask extension. Just click MetaMask. Search. Then here it is. So we have the MetaMask extension. So you'll just add it to your browser. So that's mine. So you can see mine, it's telling me remove. Okay, let me put the desktop view, desktop site. As you can see, it's telling me to remove because already added. So you'll just click to add the extension to your wallet. So once you have it, remember you've already created your MetaMask account from the video below. Then you already added the Metis network into your browser. Then you go to QE, then add the extension with this part. So just add the extension, and then once you've added it, it will prompt you to create a new account or import. So you'll just import your information from your MetaMask, the phrases, and then put them over here to this extension that you've just added. So you'll just click these three lines again, and then find your MetaMask down here. Then you can now click it. So once you've clicked it, it will load, and now you have your Metis wallet, just the same way with the app. So this is your wallet. Initially it will be in the Ethereum network alone, and then you'll need to just so okay, this is a new interface. You can create a new wallet, you can do whatever, you can connect to hardware wallet support. So what you need to do to change the network, just click here, the drop down button, then you can now click on add network. So this is the new page that you can now use to add a new network. So to add networks, go watch our video on the MetaMask so that you can know what to do on adding network. So that's it to add network. And then you'll be able now to change your network. So can now just change to the Metis mainnet, the Andromeda. So here we are now. We need to go to the NetSwap so that we can see how to interact with the NetSwap. So I'll just click in the browser bar, this URL bar, then just click netswap.io. already searched, so I can now see it. Then I just launch the app. So it's already read my address. So you can see now it's very easy. From the MetaMask app, we were not able to do that. So I've just showed you a new trick on how to go about connecting with your phone very easily. Or if you have your laptop, you can still connect with the Chrome extension, Brave, Kiwi again, a very good app, a very good browser. So here now we are in the NetSwap interface, and now you can do everything once you've been connected. So you can see the value of the NetSwap per token. Then you now can swap for any token that you want here. All these tokens are now in the Metis network. So we are now interacting with the Metis network. You can now just buy Metis, but on the Metis network. So guys, I think you've gotten some value from that part. So I wouldn't really mind if you just smash that subscribe button, like this video, and comment down below. Thank you, Geoffrey, for this great video. Comment down below. Thank you, Geoffrey, for this great video on Metis. So it will really support this video to be reached by many people out there. YouTube will really recommend this video to many people out there. So you can now come here, you can go to the farm pool, and now you can start farming because you are because you are already connected to the web 3.0. So guys, very helpful video here. So now you can see these farms. You can now decide to which one do you want to farm on. So just to see through 34%, this one offers 34%, wrapped ETH and Metis. You have wrapped BTC and USDT 33%. We have the Metis USDT and paired with the Metis 68. So there's a number of farms here. You can also stake. So you can stake here and be earning 15% APY. So that's it on NetSwap. So we have here Elk.finance. This is a Metis Andromeda native, fast, secure, and reliable decentralized exchange and lending protocol. So this is another DEX on the Metis networks. So to interact with this one, you need the MetaMask or the extension that I've just showed you in the Kiwi browser, and then you come to this one. The site is Metis.finance. Then once you come here, you will be able to see in the home page there's the swap feature. So you can swap at Metis to Metis. You can swap it to different tokens here. There's the Argo. These are a number of them. DAI on the Metis network, FTM on the Metis network. So just the same kind of DEX that we have. The value of this token is at $2.83 as per now. Then you have the liquidity part. You can go add liquidity to help the DEX. You can go in the stake, you can farm, you can lend. You can also bridge over in this network. So just to see here, these are some of the bridges that they support: the Metis bridge, the relay bridge, the PolyBridge, the multi-chain, the C bridge. So a number of them. So analytics, you can view the analytics from here. So Metis analytics, the price of Metis, we have their transactions, liquidity, and many other things in this analytics. So another protocol on this Metis is the Starstream. So Starstream is a suite of products for providing yield aggregation and yield generation on the Metis L2 Rollup. The protocol is maintained by various developers and is governed by the stakeholders. So this is a yield aggregator. If you've heard of Beefy, so they almost do the same thing. Beefy is also another yield aggregator which supports many chains, Metis being included there. So their main token is the Star token, and now you'll be able to see this Starstream. So this one is Starstream.finance. Then let it load, and now I'm in this Starstream. So just click next, connect. It's connected. Now go back. Then now you can see connected successfully. So with here I can go and try to buy this. Current market value of this one is at $0.031491. So here's the vaults. You can see everything here that you can aggregate. Okay, so the net single staking is at 15% APR plus 1%. The TVL is 41. $1,000. Then we have the star and the Metis LPs. So if you see here, it's saying Tethys, it means it's using this pool is using the Tethys DEX. This one is using the Hermes, and then this one is using the net swap. So those are the things that they mean there. So you can see this one offering up to 695% APY. So that's huge. You can come and interact with this yield farming aggregator, the Starstream. So if you just, let us assume we now click on this one, we see an offering very huge APY. Okay, I want to click it, and then it tells us to add liquidity. Okay, let's take for example, we click on add liquidity and see what happens. So because it's using the net swap, it takes it here automatically. So we'll be buying the Byte and the Metis USDC. So let's assume we already bought the Byte token and the USDC using this DEX net swap. Then now we can now add liquidity. If you've watched our video on getting started on crypto, I showed how to add liquidity for two pairs. So you need to add two tokens, same dollar value, so that they can now be added into the liquidity pool. So once you click, you can enter. Now you'll confirm the transaction. I want to be adding, I don't have any tokens. This is just a tutorial on how to go about it. So that's why you'll be adding liquidity. You create the pairs. You can click create pairs to create, then add liquidity, or if you click the other part, it will take you automatically to this DEX, and those two tokens will pop up. So that's it. You can see now how easy it is once you've known how to connect your MetaMask to the Kiwi extension. So everything is just working out by itself. So that's it on this one. So that's how you can go about it. And then once you've added liquidity, you'll now come and supply your tokens here. So you'll be staking them. Once they are added into the NetSwap liquidity pool, now you'll be adding them inside this Starstream finance pool. So this is now, it will be auto compounding for you, and you'll be earning up to 695% APY in this pool. So you can see there's some instruction: add liquidity on NetSwap, then return to Starstream to deposit the LP tokens, then automatically harvest yields to compound interest and turn APR into APY. So that's now the great thing about this one. That's the same way as Beefy, if you've known about operating with Beefy. Okay, now we have this one called Maya DAO. So Maya is the first decentralized reserve currency in Metis Andromeda. Different strategies will be applied in order to incentivize treasury growth, starting by the selective expansion of the bonds available, as well as APY management and partnership with other DAOs. Other strategies to be discussed within the DAO involve the current curve wars, options, and farming. No Maya tokens will be allocated to team, early investors, marketing partnerships, and if any wish to have exposure, they will have to buy in after liquidity is added. Furthermore, this promotes alignment between the parts. So this Maya DAO is it's the site mayadao.xyz. So that's the link for the site mayadao.xyz. So I just enter up. Okay, now we can connect our wallet. So you can see the price of Maya. Price is $112. The market cap 6.1 million. So let's connect our wallet. Okay, so once we click to connect our wallet, you have to go to MetaMask again, then just connect. So it said connected. So if you want to connect, just click the three dots, then always look so that you can, if at all there's something telling it to connect, you'll see a message here. So just click and finish the connection, then you go back to where it was. So you go back to Maya, then click connect. So we are connected. So most of these things these are DXs and the protocols. You can't actually use them on the MetaMask app. You'll have to just use the extension so that you can interact with most of these things. So here's the dashboard. You can go to any of these and try to view. You can mint discounts. There's the Maya USDC LPs. So if you go to stake part, so at 13.553% APY. This is really huge. Stake and chill 4 hours of 51 minutes to the next epoch. I'm really baffled at this very huge APYs here. I have not actually taken time to interact with this Metis network, and I'm seeing these huge gains here. So if you stake here, you'll be earning 13k% APY, guys. So this is very massive and very good information to get. You can imagine this kind of APY, you can't get them even in the banks. So for these huge earnings you've just found here, just smash that subscribe button. You're getting really great content from this channel. So you can buy the Maya from the DEXs we've seen so far. We have the NetSwap, we have the Tethys. Then once you buy them, come here to the Maya DAO, then stake your tokens here. So else you might click one, but it won't go through because I don't have the Maya tokens. So I have the 0 Maya. So once you put your tokens here, your earnings will really grow exponentially from this DAO. So another yield aggregator that we have is the Elk.finance. This one maybe you are familiar with it. It's been there for some time. Current value is so huge, up to, I think it's at $14,000 as per now. The last time I checked, it was at $14,000, $1,400. Oh, that's $1,400. So Elk.finance is a decentralized finance, a DeFi yield optimizer platform that allows its users to earn compound interest on holdings. So it's almost the same as the other that I've just showed you. So through a set of investment strategies secured and enforced by the smart contract, Elk.finance automatically maximizes the user rewards from various liquidity pools, automated market making, the MA projects, and other yield farming opportunities in the DeFi ecosystem. Okay, so we are here in Elk.finance. So we need to connect our wallet again. So we have to go and finish the connection in our MetaMask. So just click there, go to the extension, then click connect. It's now connected. So we already connected in the Metis network. Okay, now we are connected. So you can see it's red, my address. Now we are here in Beefy. So this is the yield aggregator auto compounder. So just to see some of the lucrative things here, we have Wigo 634% APY. Then we have the ape BNB. All these things are in the Metis network. Another one, we have DAI USDC. Wow, guys, we have stable coins. Okay, okay, this one is DAI USDC stable coins offering us 15%. Then we have this one. UST is a stablecoin on the Luna network, but now bridged over to the Metis, offering 153% UST, and that one again offering 169. So let's assume we do go with this one, Wigo. It's using the Wigo swap. So the TVL is very low. You always want to check the TVL, but the safe score is 9.0, so that's great. So if you click the Wigo, it's a low risk. Then we'll have to deposit some Wigo. So you can click on buy Wigo token, then after that we come and deposit. So let's click and see where it takes us. So it's to the Wigo swap. Okay, here we are in the Wigo swap. We've just connected here into the Wigo swap. So you can click connect MetaMask. Okay, let me connect, then go back. Okay, it's connected. Okay, I think this one has bought that it has connected to the FTM network, because it just asked me to switch network. So that's very weird. So we need to buy the Wigo token on the, okay, you can see if I come back, it's now showing me the FTM network. So we need to buy the Wigo token on the Metis network. So make sure you buy the Wigo token on the Metis network. Then go back to the Elk.finance. Then you can now stake them into the pool. Then it will be auto compounding for you. Okay guys, it's been a very long video. This is the part that I was bringing last for you, so that now you can see how to buy the Metis token and now bridge them over from one network over to the Metis Andromeda network. So it's very essential that you stick around to this part. Be very keen and watch every step that I'm going to show you next. So we're going to be using this PolyBridge network. It's a PolyBridge enhancing connections between ledgers by providing interoperability in Web.3. So that's what the PolyBridge actually does. It's a bridging protocol for us to able to interact with other chains. Okay, so now if at all you want to get on the buying part of this token, it's very essential that we know which network are we going to deal with. So for me, I would like to choose the BNB network. So first thing you'll need to do, just buy your tokens from exchange. Let's say Binance. If you want to get started with Binance, the link will be down below. And if you've not watched our video about Binance, you can check it out in our channel. We've made a video about Binance. So connect your MetaMask to the Binance Smart Chain. Then we're going to use the DEX, the PancakeSwap, because we don't have the central exchanges offering Metis buying. I've not seen any central exchange that already offers that one. So we need to connect now to PancakeSwap. Already seen it here. So in our DEX, we can now go to PancakeSwap and then click connect MetaMask. It brings the extension, call, go next, connect. We are connected. So I'll go back to PancakeSwap. I'm connected. Now I need to go to the trade part. Then let's assume you now bought your BNB, the BSC token. You've transferred it over from Binance to your wallet. Now you'll be having BNB. Then you now need this is the essential part, the token that you need to buy. We need to buy Metis, so that we can now swap it over to the Metis Andromeda network. So just click import. You understand? Then now swap your BNB to Metis or whatever token that you have in the BSC network, but you need to have the BNB because you'll now need to pay some gas. Then we buy the Metis token. So once you bought the Metis token, now we need to bridge it over to the Metis Andromeda network so that we can now interact with all those things that I've showed you in this video. All those network, the Tethys, the Starstream, all those things, you can only interact with them after doing this part, which I kept for the last section, so that you can now finish this video with the most juicy part. So if you've reached with me up to here, guys, thank you very much. Also just subscribe to this channel. This content is very exclusive. I'm giving you content that is very powerful. So just to see what they are, Poly Network is a global cross-chain protocol for implementing blockchain interoperability and building Web 3.0 infrastructure. Poly Network has also integrated over 15 blockchains, including ETH, Polygon, Avalanche, FTM, BSC, Arbitrum, Optimism, Echo, OEC, Neo, Ontology, Silica, Aeron, XDAI, and others. Since the launch, the protocol has enabled cross-chain asset transfer of more than 15 billion USD, and its TVL surpasses 1 billion USD. So that's very massive for them. They have many networks that they actually support. So why PolyBridge? Poly Network, the lightweight, loose couple, easy integration, the high security interoperability, the high speed, the low cost, cross-chain asset transfer. They also support NFT cross-chain transfer, and there's a simple swap. So we have so many bridges that we can use. You have the C bridge, you have the Synapse, you have the one I made a video about already, the Elk.finance. But now with all these other bridges I've tried but have not managed. If you take for example the Elk network, it doesn't support the Metis, so that's a downside. If you go to the Synapse bridge, when you're going to buy the token, you don't see the Metis, because you'll need to be interacting the Metis network. You need to breed the Metis token itself, because it's now the gas that we'll be going to use. So let's assume now go to the Synapse, you'll be having other tokens that you can breach, but then the Metis token itself is not there. So you won't be able to now do these other 8 things that I've showed you in the network, because you need the Metis as a gas. So that's why I've chosen the PolyBridge, so that I can enable us swap the Metis token itself, then have it from one chain into the Metis Andromeda. Okay, so now you've bought your Metis token. It's already in the BSC network. You need now to bridge it over. Go back to your wallet, change network. So we are now in the Metis network. So you can see I still have 0 Metis, but now we need to bridge over our Metis from BSC to the Metis in Metis Andromeda. So we need this DEX, the Poly network. Just it's poly.network. It's for the PolyBridge. So once you click it, remember we are using the extension from Kiwi. We are not now using our MetaMask app. Then click DApp, click on PolyBridge. We'll be clicking the PolyBridge. Then connect wallet. So I'm connecting. Okay, what I need to do, I need to connect my wallet in the BSC. Remember, my token is in the BSC network still. I want to bridge it over to the Metis, so I need to be in the BSC network and click connect. Once I click that, I'll go to change this one. I just go to my MetaMask extension. Then it already picked that information that I'm changing network. I switch network. So I've switched network, I'm connected. I go back to the PolyBridge. So MetaMask is connected. Yeah, so I come here. Then now what I had in my MetaMask was the Metis. Just search it. So we said now we've bought our token. So what I'll be now seeing is my token in the BSC network. I've just changed the network in the MetaMask so that I can now bridge over to that one. So I'll choose my network, it's BNB. I'm bridging over from BNB, then true network is Metis. So the first one you won't find it, but I already searched, but that's why it's there. So I click to Metis. So I'm taking my Metis, then I click connect, connect with the MetaMask. So it's connected. So what's now going to happen? You just bought BNB from Binance, sent it over to your MetaMask over the BSC network. You've now gone ahead and gone to PancakeSwap and bought Metis. Then you've further gone to Poly network, and now you are trying to bridge over your Metis from BSC to Metis Andromeda. So this is what it will now do. Just put the amount, assume 1, but now I can't do it because I've not bought, but we'll just do it if at all you want to do it. Then you'll now click next and finish it over. So once you've finished it, you'll now go to your wallet and change network, and you'll find your Metis into the Metis network. The most important thing is buying Metis and finding the bridging protocol that actually enables you to send Metis itself directly to the other network. So this is the most important part that you needed to see. So from doing that, now you can interact with everything in the Metis network. You can swap tokens, you can farm, you can stake, guys, you can lend, you can borrow, everything. So this is a very a good layer 2 scaling up protocol for the ETH network. Helps us to save on gas, and there's huge juicy APYs in this thing. You just seen the star stream what it does offer to us, up to 13k APY. So guys, just hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment down below. Geoffrey, thank you for this information on Metis Andromeda. Just comment that one down below. It will really help this video to be sent over to other guys. I know it's very long video, but you needed to see this video, guys, because many videos out there in YouTube, they don't show you everything step by step, but I've just taken my time showing you everything step by step on how to interact. We've also discovered very juicy investment on this network. So if at all this video has really helped you, just comment down below, subscribe, like and share. Let me see you again when I have another content that will really drive you towards financial freedom. Peace, guys.